Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. The dry period is over here and I got lucky today and found in one store full pegs, and I found most of the cars I actually wanted. So I'm back here to show you guys what I found, with the first one being one of the favorites around here, which is the Mercedes Benz 500e, and this is the first color release for 2022, which is red. Obviously I bought two of them. I usually don't get two of them, but this is a nice one to have. And if I don't open one, it's also good for trades. It has details like front lights, back lights, logo. We also see like a small decal there with Hot Wheels logo. So it's pretty cool. And if you remember, last year we had the black variation as the first release and the gray variation. Fortunately, I don't have the black one in close in hand, so I cannot show you that one, but I can show you the gray one, which also had details like front lights or back lights. I'm not sure. Even last year and the beginning of this year, many of the Hot Wheels have received details like backlights and front lights. Maybe it's a license thing. I'm not sure, but I'm glad they did it with the Mercedes. That's actually the only one I got multiple of, and collectors here are going crazy for them. If they find 10 of them on the pegs, they will take them all. Another one that will suffer probably the same fate is the LB, the Liberty Walk. Super Silhouette Nissan Silvia S15. Now this is a very cool casting, especially because it's white, and for me white matters because I do enjoy white cars a lot. It also has details. It's very nice, and the backlights are part of the mold, part of the plastic that also show you the windows, and also the front lights. So probably it's just one piece altogether from front to back. Pretty neat. I like the details on the base as well. It's a very neat casting. Probably I'm gonna get doubles of, or at least another one if I find it. Now when it comes to the next one, the Aston Martin Valhalla concept. This is a new models, but it's a new models for the main lines. It's also in gray. You're gonna see there are a lot of gray colored Hot Wheels cars, especially new models. We have front lights and we have some details on the back. So this was the first time release in this is the first release in the main lines, but as you may know, this casting has received the premium treatment, and it has been a premium in the Exotic Envy last year. This was an amazing set, actually one of the first sets that I actually enjoyed all the cars in it. So again, the Aston Martin Valhalla concept, it was on Real Riders, and we did had think about the same kind of details when it comes to backlights, side, and the front lights. So there's no difference other than obviously the premium one has rubber tires and it's metal on metal, but other than that it's the same casting. Nothing is changed. But I'm glad they also brought it in main lines, and I'm gonna wait for a white release. We have another Nissan, and this time is the Leaf Nismo RC 02, and this one again was the new models last year in a blue color. Unfortunately, I do not have that one close to show you. It doesn't have any back details. I should have searched for it because I'm very curious to see if the new models have any back details. Nothing on the front either. So it might be one of the few castings that have been new models and it doesn't have any kind of details front or back. But it does have a cool color combination in red and black. And as you've probably seen already, we have short cards. We only have short cards. I live in Eastern Europe, and short cards here are the way to go. We barely see any long cards. Usually there are none. This is the 1987 Ford Sierra Cosworth. This is the new models for a new model for this year, and it has very nice tempos on it. Really enjoy the way they choose the colors for this new model. It's very nice. I say I live in Eastern Europe, but yeah, if you know what's going on in the world right now, I am very close actually to the area of the war. We have on one side of my country is the border with Ukraine, but so far everything is good on our side. Fortunately, not for the people in Ukraine. But let's not talk about the war. This is the 2020 Corvette. It's a very cool model. I really enjoy this one, and I enjoy Corvettes in general. I don't know why, I just like the way they look. And it has front details, it has back details, actually very cool back details, simple base, and as you probably know, this one is actually a super treasure hunt. Obviously not this version, this is the mainline version, but this particular casting, it's actually a super treasure hunt. And even though it's simple, no decals on it or color combinations, it does look very interesting. Now another one that has been released last year as a new model, and also, what do you guess in what color variation have been released? Well, yeah, you're right. It has been in gray. This is the last year version, and we have back details and front details. It's very simple. Otherwise, the McLaren F1. So let's see if this year it has kept the details, and yes, it had. So it's very neat. If we have gray, we have black. I'm just gonna wait for the white release now. One that is not a new model, but I like it because it's I mean, I like the casting, but I also like it because it's white, and it's the 1970 Pontiac Firebird. It's very nice, and probably my fellow American collectors know this casting better than me. We have back details, and we have the Pontiac logo, but not much on the front, although we can spot the grille and the front lights. So it's nice. Obviously the engine, it's a very cool model, and it's white, so definitely a must have for me. And the last two castings for me, it's the classic TV series Batmobile. This is the tuned version, and it is a new model. Obviously the tuned version is a new model, because the classic TV series regular one, it's not. And this one is very cute actually. I have seen on the internet a few customs, even simple ones like just swapping the wheels to some rubber wheels. It looks very cute, very interesting. And come on, it's Batman. Who doesn't like Batman? I know I do, and I collect everything I can find from Hot Wheels with Batman. And the second one, it's actually the treasure hunt for this mix, which is the Draft Nater. We cannot spot the flame logo, not even from on top, but here we are, the flame logo on the car itself. It's not a very cool casting. I have actually stopped trying to complete the treasure hunt sets for this year. I stopped it last year, so the previous year, 2021, is gonna be the last year I'm gonna try to complete the treasure hunt sets, the regular ones, obviously. I just I don't know, 60% of them, so more than 8, 9, or even 10 are just fantasy models. And although I do enjoy fantasy models, obviously we have the Batmobile, I do not enjoy quite all of them. And when it comes to the treasure hunts, I believe that they should use more real life castings. Now, when it comes to special cars, what can it be the best out there besides the super treasure hunts? Well, the RLC cars. And you probably know, I think in January we had the release of this 2006 BMW M3, and obviously I tried my luck. To be honest, I haven't failed on any cars that I tried in the RLC. So obviously I don't try on all of them. I say obviously because you would have seen them on my channel by now. But I do not try for all of them. I just try for the ones I like. But this BMW in Europe, BMW as a brand is very known, same as Mercedes and Volkswagen. And this is a known model. So as soon as I saw it being released in RLC, uh, I tried for it. You probably know this is the second color variation because the first one was a gold one, if I'm not mistaken, also last year in the beginning of the year. I didn't have the membership back then, so I couldn't try for that one, but I tried for this one, and it arrived just now. So usually it takes about 1 month, 2 months, and it's not Mattel's fault. Usually it's because of the system right now and because of my post office. They have some issues, and until they fix them, it will take, I don't know, more than a month to get to me. So it's not not on Mattel's side. It's on my side around here. So yeah, this is the BMW. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my small video, and I hope you guys found something interesting this period and this whole year, because it has been only 2 months from the year. So I hope you found everything you needed. Again, thanks for watching. Stay safe, happy collecting, and also leave a comment below and let us know what did you find lately.